Hello there, my amazing, wonderful, beautiful YouTubers. This is Rainbow Heart. Depending upon where you live upon this amazing, wonderful, beautiful planet of ours, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I'm coming at you with some Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft in a bit. I'm still kind of, going on with certain things and la-di-da this and la-di-da that. As you can see from down here where I'm at, I should actually take that off my hand. I have actually gone a bit further with my house. I have officially started working on my food storage house. Well, this is like going to be my multi-tiered little area and such. As you can see, this is like all going to be for food and such. And then over here in the corner, I have started up the sector to go down to the next floor. As I had stated before, I'm going to go back up the stairs, well, the ladder, because not everybody has seen everything yet and what I've been up to. As you can see, I've got my kitchen full-blown made up. Look at all these beautiful, amazing smokers. Check out all the little stoves, well, furnaces, and check out all my blast furnaces. And then this over here is going to be specifically for all of my coal. I figured that, barrels were a lot more attractive looking than doing up like a couple of treasure chests and such. Plus, you can actually keep all the barrels together next to each other instead of doing up a couple of chests nearby each other. Because you really cannot put chests nearby each other. And how do I know this? I've tried several times over. Check it out, y'all. I actually freaking got the entirety of this. Oop, I got to put that down and go to sleep. I got the whole entire top floor for all of my important ores done up. Look at this. But the only thing that I forgot to do was I was supposed to make like 2 of the redstone chests. I was supposed to do up 2 redstone chests, and I didn't do up 2 redstone chests. And where did it go? I was supposed to do up 2 of something else. I think it was supposed to be 2 nether quartz and 2 redstone chests. But instead, I've got like these chests back here, which are for, ores that are unsmelted and damaged blocks 1, 2, and 3. I decided to put them on the back wall so that way if I mined anything, then they could all go back there. And yes, I got the chest full of cobblestone achievement on here. I thought that was amazing and stuff. And as you can also see, Kat has moved her stuff out of my house and has made up her own house. Now, I kind of got a itty bitty bit sneaky. And one of the times that she was actually off of my little realm, well, not realm, but world here, she gave me permission instead of the first place. I should make mention of that right now, to go over to her house so I could actually pick up some of the dark oak wood that I needed for my flooring, because I had like mined a crap ton, and I mean a literal crap ton of dark oak wood for her so she could have it for her house. Still trying to pick up the semblances of messes that she ended up leaving behind here when she was trying to climb up. I need to get more of this particular stone and make up more of what I was supposed to make up, which is, well, outside of me needing to do up the whole shtick of where... Okay, I'm going to do a little light exploring here. Oh, I see some iron down there. Going to be getting down safely. Now, Kat doesn't like it when I freaking Not necessarily, you know, come down here by myself and all that crap and so on and so forth, but she does not like it when I put down torches and then I pick them back up. Now, to each their own with that. I am stating that right now, and I know that she likes to keep them down and stuff, but as for me, my reasoning for not wanting to keep the torches down is so that way I can actually find my way back, because I'm not going to lie to y'all. The reason why I don't, here, excuse me a moment. Sorry, I had a minor technical difficulty. The reason why I do not like, keeping down the torches is because I get lost very easily. So, me putting down torches is my way of being able to, I put down the torches and then I pick them back up so that way I can find my way back, because I get lost very easily. And I'm not going to lie, I would much rather have the ability to find my way back rather than have, you know, myself get lost and stay lost. Ooh. Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting down all these torches, one of my dearest friends, who means the entire world to me, had actually taught me this neat little trick. You see the gravel above us? Watch this. I already know that's going to come down. See? Except for right there. I forgot to add torches there. But if you put torches down around you before you start mining and all that garbly-gack, you will prevent yourself from suffocating from the gravel. Now, I personally do not have any use at all for gravel, but I do actually, you know, have use for a lot of other things. I also know that if you mine gravel enough times, it will actually turn into flint. But my dear friend, who means the entire world to me, actually told me that with gravel, you can actually make up concrete with it. And you know what? I'm going to do this. That was a lot faster to do that. Ooh, and we're back in darkness again. Ooh. Okay, so that piece of gravel's stuck there. Okay. Anyway. The only other type of use that one could actually genuinely have for gravel is if they want to use it for, like, stair-stepping downward. Oh, also, by the way, this is my character now, you guys. I actually got some mine coins, and this is what my little character looks like now. Isn't she cute? I love her. She's so adorable. Anyway. So then you could do it up like that and then have like a normal step down. There you go, see? And you can carefully get down. Because I don't want to have any water in my way. Okay, so that's not a very deep, deep hole. Minecraft still has a crap ton of water issues. Not gonna lie, that's still very irritating. You would have thought that Mojang would have had that fixed by now, but You know, what with them having, like, other issues and so on and so forth and having to, like, you know, do up other stuff. I mean, I guess I can understand why they didn't get the opportunity to still fix up the water, but, you know, I mean, come on. Minecraft is how old now? Seriously. Anyway. Enough ragging on it. I don't need to keep ragging on it. I just, you know, it's just frustrating, you know, as a gamer that, you know, has been playing Minecraft for a while now. It's like, why do you still have all these issues? Shouldn't you have had them fixed by now? How many freaking updates has this thing had, and how many bugs have they supposedly fixed? Hey Mojang, if you're actually watching this, mayhap you could fix it to where people who have a crap ton of issues still with Minecraft, maybe you could probably fix it to where there's no more issues. And I'm specifically speaking and talking about the freaking fact of the matter that, yeah, so this still goes underneath my house. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna go back. Anyway. There should be a fix to where if you are on your main profile and you have a crap ton of the achievements on there already, that you should still be allowed to play your stuff instead of it still constantly stating, oh, well, you're out of space and so on and so forth on whatever device you actually have your game on and so on and so forth. It's like, no, I still have plenty of space here. So why are you telling me that I have 0 space? Or you're running out of space and crap like that. You shouldn't be allowed to play what you've got there for your game. It's like, no, that's not right. I love to play Minecraft for like several reasons. Reason one, it's like the least stressful game that you can actually play, especially if you're just trying to have an easy day. If you're wanting to have an easy day, I vote on playing Minecraft. Don't have it be a stressful game that you're going to end up playing, you know, like, you know I play Fortnite a lot. I know that I play a bunch of other games a lot. Although I have not hardly done up any content for a lot of this stuff. But Minecraft is soothing. And for people who have, you know, anxiety, like I know so many people who have anxiety. This is a good repetitive game that can actually help you deal with your anxieties. As a matter of fact, I've heard so many people state that Minecraft is a good game to play because they actually like the repetition of... Uh-oh. Oh, right, it's over here. Duh. They like the repetition of the game because it helps them not focus on a lot of other things that actually happen and or occur. Now, I'm curious to know as to why in the ever-loving tabernacle my freaking little screen here is so goddamn dark when it shouldn't even be this dark. Because it's almost like you can't really see anything, and yeah, that's not normal. I'll fix it. Like, not right now, but eventually. Wow, woo. Yeah, it makes me very nervous when it rains outside, especially since the last time that I was outside. I am not lying to you guys when I freaking straight up state this to y'all, but when it started raining, yep, there was a thing of lightning outside and a thunderstorm. Whoo! It's a good thing I went to sleep when I did. It was a good thing I went inside when I did. Not like I was trying to state before that actually happened. So one of the times that I had went out exploring, it was raining. Rainwater always makes me very nervous on Minecraft. Why? Because of the freaking fact of the matter, every time it rains, there's about a good 9 times out of 10% chance that, well, not percentage, 9 times out of 10, which is like almost a 100 percentile freaking chance that lightning's going to be with it. And if lightning's with it, you best make sure you ain't got no copper on you or iron on you, no nothing that's got any form of metal on it, because it will zap you. I had one of those lightning bolts come 1 block away from me. So here's me, and right there would be the lightning as an example, and it was right there, and it's like, ooh! That was some scary sneeze. I don't think I should have put most of that away. Crap. Why didn't it only take half? There. Now the rest of this could go back up into here. Now, mind you, I'm not doing the trick that my friend who means a lot to me, like, means the entire world to me, excuse me, actually, showed me how to do and all that garbly-gack. Specifically speaking, because when it comes to coal, you can get a stack of it very easily. Like, seriously, you can't freaking go more than flipping 2 feet away, and then there's coal. Bam, there's more coal. Bam, there's more coal. Or you got like this huge freaking vein worth of freaking coal, and then all of a sudden it's like, dude, what the H, man? I thought you weren't gonna freaking give me any more coal. And it's like, no, we're gonna give you more coal. Damn! Why? I don't need this much coal. It's like, yeah, you do, because you need it to smelt things, you need it to cook things, and you need it to make torches. And it's like, damn it, all the hell, I'm back. You're right. But yeah, one of the other reasons why I'm actually doing more content on my freaking YouTube channel is because of one reason. If anybody has not noticed this, Twitch actually has a expiration date for your videos. So whatever videos you actually have up on your Twitch, they don't stay there, and it's like, what? Why? That's so dumb. Because you could literally have like hours worth of content up on Twitch, and then it all goes away. It's all gone. It's not there anymore. Like, dude, why did you do that? Why in the world did you actually take away all the stuff that I was doing up? Because I'm not going to lie, I had a Twitch account, but I was like, you know what? I'm not doing Twitch anymore. I'm really not, because there were like 2 different little tutorial videos that I put up onto there for like knitting and doing up like a craft that I was doing up, and I can already promise you those 2 videos are already gone. A lot of my earlier videos are gone. And it's like, why, oh why is Twitch doing that? Twitch should not be allowed to delete your videos automatically or have them be gone automatically. Plus, not that very many subscribes on freaking YouTube, not YouTube, but Twitch. You can get as many subscribers as you want on YouTube, and to be brutally honest, I think I'm sticking with YouTube. Because it's a lot easier to do and deal with rather than freaking, doing up Twitch, where you can't actually pre-record your stuff and actually, go back and listen to it and be like, okay, I like this, or I like that, or edit this, or edit that, and so on and so forth. You can't do that with Twitch. And even if you could, I'm sorry, but they don't make it easy for you to edit your stuff. Not gonna lie. They really don't. Twitch is for some people, and then there's people who are YouTubers. Speaking of YouTubers, everybody make sure that you click on like and smash that subscribe button like crazy, okay? Seriously, like and subscribe. Oh, this is another thing. This is ancient debris. Cat gave me this. And the only way to actually be able to pick it back up again is with a diamond pickaxe. Now, I don't have a lot of diamond on my person or even in my chest upstairs here. I'm going to show you all this. Alright, so my diamonds are up over here. Okay. This is all the diamondry I have. That's it. I haven't been able to find much. But you know what? It's better than not having any at all. I mean, geez. But yes, so going back down the stairs. Now, I've been having a very hard time with actually trying to decide where to put all of the remaining shroomlights that I have. Because I only have 40 shroomlights. And I know that my ceiling is like... Here, I'm going to take all the remaining shroomlights out. And I'm going to put these back up in here because I do not like having holes in places that they shouldn't be, and so on and so forth, and light of this and light of that. Again, I'm not going to bore you with the details, so what I am doing right now is going to show you what it looks like without all these shroomlights. But I do know, also excuse me a moment, and I'm back again, sorry. I know it seems interesting that it, like, briefly, like, cuts it and all that garbly-gack, but I've been able to, like, keep on going with this because with this particular stylization of... And this is exactly what I'm talking about, too. You can't pause your videos like you can when you're trying to do up stuff for YouTube. And, you know, I don't like that. That's another reason why to not like, you know, Twitch so much is you can't, like, you know... pause anything unless you actually have a certain specific thing that allows you to pause the video. Like if you have to, like, you know, do like a brief intermission or whatever the hell have you. Or like if you need to use the restroom or something. I don't understand how Twitchians actually have like all that stuff and they're like, you know, okay, well, I'm going to pause this briefly because I got to go use the restroom and so on and so forth and line out this and line out that. Because they could freaking, you know, take a break, use the bathroom, and, you know, get something to eat and so on and so forth if they have that special ab. But outside of that, no. They can't do that. You're just stuck there. You're stuck doing other crap. And that is not something that should ever happen when it comes to doing up streaming stuff. Pre-recorded or not, this... you know, is the preferred way that I prefer to actually do up stuff. Because, you know, now I don't have to worry about, you know, having to pause it if I need to go use the restroom. I don't have to worry about, you know, doing up other chores or anything like that, etc., etc. I don't have any chores, by the way. I'm just making mention of this. Anyway, as you can see, I have 40 shroomlights. I love these shroomlights. They are soft. But they are also bright enough to where, see, they, like, do up a crap ton of light. And the only place that you can get these things from is the Nether and either a Crimson Forest or a Warped Forest from the giant little shroom things that are there. Now... I don't want to have to do up the same thing that I did upstairs. Here, let me go upstairs and show you. Like I said, this is aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. Probably not to a lot of people, but I love this. Because, you know, it gives, like, all the light that you need and no place is dark or anything like that. It looks nice. Plus, I love the nether brick that I ended up making myself. And yes, you can make nether brick. You can make it. But the way to do it is you have to have netherrack. And then you have to put the netherrack in a furnace. And then smelt it. And then it turns into, as you can see right over here from this barrel, nether brick. But yes, I don't want to have to do this exact same thing again for downstairs. But I'm kind of in a bit of a kerfluffled pickle. Because, you know, I do want to use up these shroom lights. But at the same time, I don't want to use them, like, in that specific spot. And if I was to actually do up redstone lamps, that would mean that I'd have to go back to the nether and get glowstone, and then take the glowstone and turn it into a redstone lamp by getting the redstone that I actually have. Redstone, I don't get as to why it's so easy to find that stuff, yet it's so hard to find stuff like diamonds and emeralds and lapis. You know, those three things you actually have to go way deep down underground to do. And another classic example would be the nether, not netherite, but the ancient debris here. I don't understand why that is so hard to frickin' find. Like, I also don't see how people could actually find that stuff and actually make it into, like, the little scraps, and then have to turn it into, like, the little netherite bars and stuff and make all that armor, because you gotta be cheating if you're able to do up all of that shit, like, real easily. Because that stuff is, like, super freaking hard to find. I also don't get how it keeps on constantly doing up the respawn point set. Every time you get into a bed, it's like, okay, your respawn point has been set. And it's like, dude, why? But over in this general vicinity, in any case, I'm actually also planning to make, like, maybe 3 more little rooms like this. So that way I can actually have more beds and stuff put in here. And I'm going to be, like, making it to be to where it's, like, going to be, like, a nice sized bedroom and stuff. Right? But the flooring up at the tippity top is, with all this here, it's not going to be like that for the remaining floors. It became to it. It had actually not became. It actually got to the point to where it was so hard to find all that dripstone. Like, I still can't believe even with Cat's help, I had to fucking have extra help just to be able to find more of this dripstone. And I should not have had to have gone out and about and gone to several different places just to find a crap ton of dripstone. That was irritating. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very unseemly move. Ugh. Oof. But yeah. Oh, and I moved my little stone polisher over here. Because before it was, like, over here. Same thing with, like, one of the little blast furnaces that I had made. I have a lot of lottles. You could say that I've got a lottle of them. And I've got 8 pieces of soul sand. Trying to think of what to do right now. And my only reasoning as to why I don't know what to do today is because I actually, have practically done up almost everything so far with this particular save. And I have, like, literally almost nothing else to do except for to continue to work on my house, keep finding supplies and such. Oh no. What the hell is that? A moss block. Okay. Now, I've never seen a wandering trader with a moss block. I don't even know what a moss block would be used for. Sorry, dude. Just an FYI, I am not for violence. I don't like this at all. But I am not having these things be up and in here. The actual better question that I would have for everybody would be, what do you think that I should actually do? Like, I really don't know what to do most of the times. I mean, yeah, when I was first playing this for, like, the very first day that the Caves and Cliffs had came out, it's like, yeah, this is new, there's new stuff, I've never seen this stuff before, la-di-da this and la-di-da that, but now it's starting to get boring again. There's supposed to be this one type of tree to where if you find it, that there is supposed to be a lot of glowberries underneath. Now, I have not seen this tree. I highly doubt that it exists. I have been finding a lot of the axolotls, no pun intended, and yes, I did it as a joke. But I'm going to straight up state this. If that tree does exist, it should be a lot easier to find it rather than to not find it at all. Like, I'm not going to lie, I've actually gone, like, super freaking far away from my house to try to see if I could find, like, a bunch of stuff that I needed and such, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, I found very little so far on this. I mean, yes, Lucky Spawn, so far I have found, like, several, and I'm leaving it like that, several little amethyst areas. And And it actually, when you mine it, plays music. It sounds like a little sea shanty, honestly. Oh, it is still bright out. Okay, it was just a double checking on that. As you can see, my little character's at level 40. And I know that you have to have like a lot of levels in order for you to do up a crap ton of really good enchantment stuff and so on and so forth. You also need it to fight certain monsters and deal a crap ton of hearts of damage. Woo! Huh. At least I know I got quite the steady supply of this stuff back here. And as I'd stated before, this stuff actually reminds me of like Castle Block. It's interesting to see it like catch on fire as it's going down. Huh. Hmm. Ooh. Clickety click. See what I tell you? You can't go like literally 2 feet away without actually finding more coal. Coal is literally one of the easiest resources that you could actually keep on constantly frickin' finding on Minecraft. I got an idea from Minecraft. Why don't they actually include... Hello! Why don't they include you actually being able to make a shroom light lamp? Or torch, for that matter. I believe if you did that, then, well... I would make it pretty cool. Make it look like an adorable little mushroom. Does anybody else know what tuff is used for, by the way? Kat and I have been wondering that for the longest bit, and we have no clue. As to what it could be used for. Thankfully, when it comes to copper, you don't have to have a special pick to mine it. Although, I'm wondering why you can't make copper freaking armor. Or even, like, copper anything else. Oh, criminy, 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 criminy. Oh. Was not trying to do that. I don't like this. There's like a tunnel-esque styled thing over here. See, I told you I didn't like it. I'm gonna need to mark this for the way out. Hello there, Emerald. Okay, so that's like barricaded. Okay, there's lapis over there. Trying to be very careful here and go very slowly. Okay, so lapis is over there. And there's also lapis over here, too. Now that was strange. Just letting everybody know that I was originally down here trying to freaking find more of the cobbled deep slate, and I've found all this. Excuse me. Whew. I have no idea where in the world this is, but this is definitely crazy. Now, I do not know why it didn't. It's not getting them. Holy crumbs. Alright, check this action out, you guys. I tried this twice now so far. It's not getting that there. Huh. I know I saw... Right, it's up over there. Oof. Here we are. Now I'm also curious about what's over this way. What was that? Huh. What the... I'm never going to get used to freaking hearing that sound of freaking tools breaking. It is frightening, okay? Wow, that has to be really deep lava then. Not no more. Ah! Hello there, Emerald. A lot of iron around here. First rule of thumb when it comes to going off exploring and finding ores, if you get a certain amount, make sure you start the process of heading back. Just in case if something should happen. Grabbing. Now this is a big thing of freaking iron ore here. Now, when you find iron ore, make sure that you have a stone pick or higher. Now, the reason why I say a stone pick is because that is the only thing that can actually mine iron ore if you don't have any other type of pick when you're first starting out. And you mine stone with a wood pick. Also, make sure that you are careful when you are digging up or down. When digging up, there is always that remote possibility that you could run into lava. Same thing if you dig down. Possibility of running into lava. Going to mine one and see what frickin' happens. Yeah, you see that could have ended a hell of a lot worse. That's why you always double check before you start mining, people. And yes, I am down at the lowest point where you can find diamonds, which is 11. There's water over there. And coal. Up. breadcrumbs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This looks like one of my tunnels, but... What? Alrighty then. So I know for a fact that there are a lot of tunnels down here. Because I don't trust it. Whoa. Oi. Hmm. Huh. Well, we checked over that way. How about we check over Whoa! Lost the torch. This is exactly why you never lay a torch down onto anything outside of solid ground. Haha. Up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, time to turn around now. Gonna turn around and start the process of heading back. Oh. And I have gotten out, and I am back in the main ravine. Time to get the heck up on out of here. And up to my house. This is how you use an aquavator, you guys. You want to hold the button like as if you're swimming up and be partially out of the water. Not to the fullest extent. Up. Hello there, goat. Well, I found some supplies at least. Let me see. Let's put it away there. Cannot wait to get everything all organized and have everything be properly made up. Now I'm smelting my found copper and iron ore. But I think, y'all, that once I finish getting this done up here, and I finish doing up the one little part to my bridge to go to and from my house and my little mining area, I'm going to have to call it good. But that's also me putting stuff away, too. Wow, this is a pretty long sesh. Oh, there's all of my copper. Now to get all my iron smelted. And before I put all my iron away, I better make sure that I make up a couple more iron picks. Because that one is about ready to break. That's another thing I should actually make mention. Why is it so expensive to make an anvil? Like, you need to have 3 blocks of iron, and then you have to have so many iron ingots surrounding those 3 blocks of iron, which already takes up 9 of your little iron ingots per block. So you're literally spending 27 of your iron ingots to make an anvil. And then you're spending so much extra on top of that to make an anvil. That's just flat out ridiculous. Sorry for the wiggling. You see what I mean, though? A blast furnace actually smelts this stuff a lot faster than if you were to put it inside of a regular furnace. I think in my next session I'm going to be going to the Nether and finding a lot of shroom lights. I've got like this round of 40 here, and I think I'm going to need a lot more than that. And to be honest, as much as I really don't want to have to do the same thing that I ended up doing up here in my kitchen, which my kitchen is partially finished. I mean, there's like still like the little area where I'm going to make up like a space where you can like actually, you know, supposedly eat food, quote unquote. I'm excuse me, I'm planning to do something else with my kitchen and stuff to, you know, kind of give it that lived in look and such, make it look nice. I mean, I got like my little prep area over here off to the side, but again, as much as I don't want to freaking do the same thing that I ended up doing upstairs here, where I do so much for, excuse me, for the lights, and then a different block for whatever I'm going to do up for the accentuation for it and all that garbledy-gack, right? I'm probably going to have to do that still, as much as I don't want to. I don't want to do it, but you want to know something? I'd rather have enough light down there and not have any monster spawn in there, rather than not have enough light and have monster spawn in down there, like creepers and crap. Be like, dude, I'm going to blast your house now. Like, please don't. I'm going to be an ass, and I'm going to freaking... And I'm freaking gonna do it whether you want me to or not. It's like, please don't. And it's like, I'ma do it. I'ma do it. Doesn't matter how many times in a row you ask it to not explode, it will still explode. Because that's what they are. They're dicks. Creepers are dicks. They don't care nothing about you or the goddamn horse that you rode in on. Let's put away my iron without making up my 2 iron picks. Like, that's literally just what I said I was gonna frickin' do. Redstone's really easy to get. I have an idea. I'm gonna see if it works. Realize I have a crafting table downstairs in my kitchen area. As I prior stated before, y'all, it's very easy to freaking come by when it comes by redstone when it comes to redstone. I mean, It's just as easy to find as coal. So, I am going to do up an aesthetic thing and see how this looks together. Redstone and a shroom light. So I'm going to go redstone block. Now, that is not going to look. Well, I know that the redstone block does not look good with the shroom lights. So I turn it all back into redstone dust. I wonder how regular oak planks look with shroom lights. Not bad, honestly. You know what? I like that. I genuinely like that. So then for my ceiling down here, I'm going to do oak planks and shroom lights. But that indefinitely means that I'm going to have to get a crap ton more shroom lights. But I can at least install the 40 that I've got right now. And before anybody ends up asking me why I skipped and didn't put a shroom light there, it's because a shroom light wouldn't have gone there. It would have gone right where this part here is. Ta-da! And then that's going to go all the way across down this way, so that way there's no darkness. Phew. Well, I got it like this now so far. And I still gotta go back down and get more of the shroom lights from the nether, but that's not gonna be for this sesh. Ooh. So, I shall bid you all a fond farewell. Thank you for coming and watching my video. Stay safe, comfortable, and hydrated, and know that you are always loved. This has been Rainbow Heart. Sending out y'all. Peace!